Mr. Raccomando?
Present.
Ms. Borelli?
Present.
Ms. Ianello?
Present.
Mr. Laurentino?
Present.
Ms. Mahoney?
Here.
Mr. Shear?
Here.
Ms. Torbic?
Present.
Ms. Traverso?
Here.
Ms. Zattarelli?
Here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Adequate notice of this meeting has been sent to all members of the Board of Education and to the Bergen Record in accordance with the provisions of the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231, 1975. At this time, please be advised that all cell phones and electronic devices should either be turned off or silenced. Thank you. We will start with the superintendent's report.
14, I will save my update until Wednesday.
Perfect. Business administrator?
I'll do the same then.
Okay. I'm going to open the meeting to the public for agenda items and policies only. Anyone wishing to speak? No. Good, then I don't.
You're on the wrong one.
Sorry. Still agenda. All right. We have to review the tentative agenda. Ready? Board action item.
If I may, I do have one item. Wednesday, we're going to have Mrs. DeBonis and our gifted and talented teachers come with their students and present on their projects that they've been working on all year.
Thank you. Okay, under board action items, I'd like to move items B2223.27 to B2223.28. Any discussions? Any questions?
These are for close, or we did these already?
These
We did these.
Oh,
are the
done
ones
fourth,
that we
okay.
did.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
I'm marking it.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
those were shared last time.
Education and curriculum, under E2223.38 to E2223.41. Is there any questions or discussion?
I will say our teachers did a great job of putting in all their field trips for the year, so you'll see that that list has lessened a bit. We have the musical is the second weekend of March, so on this agenda is when they go to each elementary building to preview it and get everyone excited for it. We have the college fair, we have the preschool going, visiting the public library, and then the sixth grade students, we're doing it a little bit earlier this year. They're doing their visit to the middle school in March to kind of get a tour of the building and do all the activities here.
Thank you. Okay, anyone else? Under finance, budget, and facilities, under F2223.63 to F2223.68. Is there any discussion? Any questions?
If I may, on 6.4 and 6.5, I'm trying to have them done, but the audit and the budget has just been swamped a little bit, so if I don't have them done by tomorrow, I will remove them from the agenda, and we'll approve them in March, because we are like a little bit earlier than our normal meeting dates.
Okay, under policy, P2223.6, all the way down to P1648.13. And these are just for first readings. Any questions?
These are from the Strauss Esme alert update, all of these. So they're all from Strauss Esme. You'll see the ones that are revised, and then the two that are abolished.
Okay, I have a question, comment, whatever. At our policy meeting, we discussed uniforms. Why are they not on here?
Because the first reading, we said in our policy committee that we're going to do some research, look at other districts, and then put together, we're going to meet again as a committee to put together the policy that we want to put on here for first reading.
Okay, thank you. Negotiations, there are none. Personnel, we're not doing. Are there any committee reports for tonight? Any liaison reports for tonight? Okay. Is there any correspondence?
No.
Nope, I'm just going to go into close. Okay. I'd like to adjourn our meeting and make a motion to go into closed session.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, I'd like to adjourn the open part of our, no, we can't adjourn
Well, you have
until
to,
we
you
come
have to
out.
tell them what we're doing.
Okay, we're going into closed. I gotta read this whole thing.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Whereas the Board of Education must
Oh.
discuss, go ahead.
I know, she's, wait, you, open up to the public.
I did, there was no one here.
Well, then we'll talk.
Okay, one more time, open the meeting to the, motion to open meeting to the public.
Second.
All in favor? Any opposed? Anyone wishing to be heard?
Me.
Oh, she's holding.
You know, I'm going to read this paragraph just so you have to talk now.
That was funny.
Motion to close the meeting to the public.
Motion.
Second. All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, now, whereas the Board of Education must discuss, we're going into close so that the Board of Education must discuss matters which are not appropriate for discussion in a public meeting, and whereas these subjects are within the exception to the Open Public Meetings Act and are permitted to be discussed in closed session pursuant to NJSA 10-4-12B, and whereas the Board of Education intends to discuss matters as follows. NJSA 10-4-12B, 3 HIB cases. Do I have to read all the numbers? Okay. Attorney-client privilege litigation, residency, employee and supervision of building and grounds. Whereas the length of the closed session is estimated to be approximately 35 to 45 minutes, after which the public meeting of the board shall reconvene and action will not be taken. Now therefore it be resolved that the Board of Education will recess into closed session for only the aforesaid subjects, and be it further resolved that the Board of Education hereby declares that its discussion of the aforesaid subjects will be made public at a time when the public's interest in disclosure is greater than any privacy or governmental interest being protected from disclosure in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act. I'd like to adjourn the open part of our meeting. Motion? Second. All in favor? Okay. We're now going into closed. Thanks all for coming.
Could you sign this to the